Hi, welcome back to Guardian Angel Resin Creations. I have got in the post today and I'm really excited. I've got my Easter bunnies and we have see no evil, hear no evil and speak no evil. So I want to do these for Easter and I was going to, I want to put them on a tray. And I was going to use my little tattoos here and put it on the tray, but I want to be able to use this tray when it's not Easter. So I am going to put some sparkles in it. Now I want to go around the edge because I want sort of a roughish edge on it. And I'll show you what I mean, like when I pull it out, what this does. And I just love the effect that you get. So I'm just tapping it. I'm just moving my water out of the way. Just tapping it around. Just took me 20 minutes to clean up the sparkles that I used before. And now I don't care if it gets on the edge of my tray part. It's all in the design. So I'm going to make sure I've got it everywhere. This is holographic silver, which I adore. And there we go. There you go, just tap it around the edges a bit more. Just get a bit more on the tray here. This is my Harrium warmer. Made in China, but you know, who cares? Silver shifter. So, I have got my resin sitting here. I have got a kilo of resin. I know this takes about 200. I think these will take around the 200. So then I will find something else to put that in. I have another couple of new molds as well that I want to play with. I have an egg mold, which is really cool, which I'll probably put those little stickers on. And I have an egg holder. Now I went to use this when I got it this morning and it has a rip in it, so I tried to silicone it and it didn't work, so I've super glued it and I've super glued my sticky tape to it. So as long as I get the Easter out of it, it'll be good, because I can send it back, but by the time you send it back and you get it, it'll be Anzac Day or even, you know, Mother's Day, so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to give it a try, and I can always keep what I make it out of normal epoxy resin and make another mold. So all right, let's get started. I've got 347 grams of water, which I probably won't use it all, but I'm going to pour most of it in first. I do like my mix a little bit runnier, so I'm going to mix this up and then I'm going to come back. So I have just used my little hand mixer as well. Now this is quite a running mix, and that's what I want. I want to be able to get into the bunnies. Now I did slop there, so wipe that up and just make sure there's nothing on the bottom of it, and pour that on. If it is not runny enough, it doesn't get the air out of things. So I'm just going to pour that into my bunny. There we are. Pour him all the way, right up to the top. Give that a bit more of a stir because this does settle very quickly. And pour that in. Make make sure he's in his ears. Because this is a runnier liquid, I shouldn't have any air bubbles. Hopefully. That'd be famous last words, wouldn't it? Alrighty, all the way to the top of his feet. Now, I have a reasonable amount left. It's not enough to pour into this. So, I have here a brand new mold that has got little pieces to it, like little lids. So there is one that has got bunnies on it, this one. So I might give this one a bit of a go. So now I don't know whether you can see. And see, here's it's like a little trinket box. And I think that it just sits on there, I think. So let's see whether we have enough. So I'm going to mix my powder again to make sure it is all mixed in. Just mix it around. I probably should make up another 100 grams just in case, but we'll see how we go. So pour that in there. All the way. That doesn't take very much, which is really good because I am extremely low on my powders, on my resins, making a lot for my market, but not making any money at the moment, so it's a bit hard to replace things when you don't make money from them. So just pull that to the very top of that. Make sure it doesn't go over. Now I do have a few more of these, so I think I'll do the heart and the balloon, butterflies, another heart. There's a plain one and there's a snowflake. So I'll try some hearts and some butterflies and see how I go. I'll do the butterfly first. And just scrape all that. Slopping it around. This might be a really efficient way of making things that I don't have to use a lot of resin with. And there we are. Okay, that one. Let's go the little hearts. Wow, this is pretty cool. Now, just push that off the edge. Now I wonder, I don't think I'm going to get another one. Let's see. Nah. Okay. If I can't get another one, I've got some of these, which are like little, they're just little jars. So you can put your smelly on them. So I might just actually just top this up. There's a bug there. There we go, that'll do. I'll just top that one up. And we will come back. I'm going to leave these for a couple of hours. I'll leave them to heat up and cool down again because I want to make sure the ears on here will not break. If I take them out too early, it'll just kill it. So I'll come back in a couple of hours. We'll see how we go. It is time to demold. So let's turn some lights on for a start and see how we go. So let's demold these little ones first. Gently do this, I think. Oops. I might just make sure that you are in. Stand up on my stool and make sure you're all in there. Yes, you are. Okay, so I'm going to gently just feed these butterflies out. And it's going to be quite delicate, I think. There we go, just get that out with my fingernail. Just pop them out. Ouch gum. Just assisting them with my fingernails underneath it. Just getting my nails in under there. And there we go. Come out pretty clean. Now I'm just going to pop that down and we will do the hearts. Just get my nails in there under them and just pop them like that. Very carefully. Pull them in. There we go. Just pull that out. And there we go. That's number 2. And let's go our bunnies. It's a little bit more delicate, this one. And just pop them out on the edges there. Now these are all nice and cold now. I've had a fan blowing on them just to get them to set up. It has been a few hours. I did go inside and watch a movie, have a bit of lunch. And okay, number 3. Now let's pop out this. Fold that out. Pulled that one out. I was going to make a separate video on these, but because I had the leftovers, it's not going to happen. So pop that. Just get that out. Come out. There we go. It's got like a lip thing in it. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. So, that back in. Yeah, it's got like a lip underneath it. So, there's our little container. So, there's our. Oh, look at that. Now, wow. That is so cool. That is really, really cool. Now for our heart, get our heart and push him in. How cool would that be with a little bit of incense or something coming out of it? Very, very cool. Now, I'm not sure what is on these. Maybe these molds were a little bit dusty, but I didn't think they were. Okay, let's go to the next one. Because I did just take them out of a bag. So here's our home one with our bunnies. That's cool. I'm going to go and find a light. I'm going to come back. My light's too big. But all good. But that is really cool. Really, really like that. And there we go. That, I love the colour of that. So smooth. Wow. Really beautiful. So there we go. We're going to pop that to the side. I'm going to just take that off there because I want them to dry properly. And I can give this a bit of a sand if I need to. Bit of a wipe to get off whatever was on there. I can't believe there's dust on there though. Rather annoyed. Alright. Oh, this is not quite level, but that's alright. I can give that a bit of a sand. Maybe because it was quite a wet a wet mix. Okay, pull this out. Now turn him over. Oh, I just love how they turn out. They are so fantastic. And I can just tap the bits off, and I will put a sealer on it. And I just love it. Love, love, love the colour. So, alright, let's go some bunnies. Now bring our bunnies down. Make sure you can see. Pretty sure you can see. So let's do this one. Get him out of the way. Pop that off. Now I don't want to, like, don't push on there. Don't push on his ears while you're trying to demold it. So grab him by the bottom, and I'm going to bring this up over his face there. There we go. Bring this over the back of his head. And then I'm going to ease his ears out. So I'm going to just gently, one ear at a time. Gently ease that over the top of that ear. We go. And then, there we go. How gorgeous is he? Look at his tail. Very, very cool. Very cool. So here's our See No. Oh, See No Evil. Pop that in the right way. I'm going to just lift you up just to make sure that you are all in the camera there. Let's go this one. So, feed that down. Pull his little tooties out. Up over his face. Pop that to the back. Now feed his little ears out. Get that out. Just go so gentle with the ears. Get that over the top of his ear there. There we go, gentle. There we go. And then just gently pop that one out. Ah, I love him. That is pretty cool. Look at the detail in it. Hopefully it's not blurry, but the detail is amazing. Like, you can paint them up, make them look like proper little bunnies do, like the little pink ears and things like that, but I'm going to leave him as he is. And see how he goes. I could put little ears on him, but like the little pink in his ears, but I'm just going to leave him. He's a little bit harder to get it over his face. Up over his nose. There we go. Come on, up over the nose. There we go, that's got it. Over his little ears. One at a time. And there we go. Look at that. Let's pop that in the right way. And look at him. He's amazing. And there's no bubbles. There's no bubbles in their ears. Look at that. So if you're doing something like this that's got more detail in him, don't have a really dry mix. Have it that much extra water in it. Like I had to my 1 kilo, I had an extra probably about 17 mils in 1 kilo. So like it was that much extra water. Like if I had given that a proper shake, the tray, I wouldn't have got those little marks in it. But like for the bunnies, it's so much better. See where the little bubbles have come up from his ears, and I can just sand that down before I seal it. But like, how amazing are these little bunnies? So there we go. There is my Easter project for this year. And I will do my Easter eggs. And there we go. But my little surprise Prezi there, I think that is amazing. I absolutely love it. Now, I do have the other, like the little battery operated lights that on the string lights. String lights in there would be fantastic, I think. I might go find some of them and I'll come back in a second. Alrighty, so I found some lights, but they're a bit tangled. So if you had them and they weren't all tangled and they were still in their little bundle, you could pop them in there and I think that they would look fantastic. But it will make a very good trinket tray, little hidey hole thing. Something special in there for Mum, for Mother's Day. How cool is that? So, alright then, so I am done. So thank you so very much for watching. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you to all of my lovely subscribers. I have hit the 400 subscribers mark, so I can't tell you how much I appreciate you all hitting that subscribe button and hitting the like button and letting me know what you think of my projects. I really, really do appreciate it. So until next time, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful and safe Easter, and I will catch you next time, and be safe.